Championship action on tap tonight here in this match under triple threat rules with Connie Jordan, Jacy Jayne, and Tatum Paxley.
You always have to keep your head on a swivel in a triple threat match, but when a title's on the line, you really need to be on your game. Champion's advantage flies right out the window here.
That is absolutely right, Corey. In a match like this, the champion does not even need to be part of the deciding fall for the match to be over and a new champ to be crowned. Everything can come down to a matter of seconds.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Back into the ring she goes.
Right to the kidneys from behind. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Oh, from behind.
Frankensteiner. Nice.
Backdrop suplex.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
She's getting something from under the ring. For the title, new champ. Gotta stop, it's not over yet.
Got out of the way. What a splash.
Tatum gets held in check there.
Kalani possibly testing the limits of her opposition.
Uh-oh, second rope. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Jordan is waiting on that.
Boom! What a headbutt! Stiff kick. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Uh-oh, could it be? Take down there!
This is it!
She gets a quick kick out there.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Jacy Jayne just toying with her opponent now.
Powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Back into the ring here.
Put into place. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for teen, Corey.
On the shoulders and a slam. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Somersault leg drop.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Here we go.
Oh, she missed.
What a drop kick.
Oh, straight forearm. And saw what was coming there.
And Jacy Jayne gets all of the discus big boot.
Oh, a horrific crack of the back. Just a ghastly shot.
I don't think Jordan's aware of the danger that's coming.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. The challenger comes up big.
Makes the cut. The referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one.
This is the champion into the pin.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
So she succeeds. The acclaim that comes with being recognized as the NXT Tag Team Champions is at stake here in this old school tag team match with Undertaker and Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Mark Coffey and Wolfgang.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think it's going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
Big back body drop.
And able to beat Helmsley to the punch. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. Beat. Trying to keep the hold on, but no. Couldn't keep it locked in any longer. He connects with a counter.
Russian leg sweep. Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Boom, what a kick. Tag.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
the champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Being placed in the corner here.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Lift it up. What's next?
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent.
Oh my! Oh, for the title!
And they kick out at two.
They got close there. It could be do or die time. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fake. And breaks out of the sleeper.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Wow, press slam. The champ taking a bit of damage. Running leg drop. Wolfgang saw it coming. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. There's the big boot.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Not looking good. In this position.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
The challenger is going for it. The champ with the cover.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
No, he kicks out.
The champ is going for the cover.
The challenger is going for pin attempt by the champion. Into the pin. Title on the line.
The champion doing everything to retain
For the title. New champ. Stops the count before it, too.
He's far from finished. Made it for the tag. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, tossed to ringside. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
Oh, elbow thrown, saying not today.
Placing him in the corner.
Here's the tag. Here comes the attack.
What are they going to do?
Bang! Wow, what height on that back body drop.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, my God!
And now thrown back into the ring.
Able to slip away.
Oh, caught on the chin.
Oh, Wolfgang looks to be busted open.
Oh, flapjack. Here we go. For the championship. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Almost inhuman at this point. Uncorked a big punch. Getting him in place, but for what? Ooh!
The Undertaker makes the tag.
Oh! Boom! Ripped in the hard way.
Vicious right forearm.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Hoisting up their opponent. And down with something. Perfect execution from the champ.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Totally helpless at the moment.
And he's tagging his partner in.
A face bump. Oh, caught him. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Makes the tag.
Oh, using the knee. The Undertaker gets the tag.
Boom! Oh!
Connects. Saw it coming. And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Just escapes defeat.
We could be moments away from Wolfgang's doom.
Undertaker plotting something here.
Driver.
Spiked him.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new NXT Tag Team Champions, the team of The Undertaker and Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one. And that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match, but just as many have had their careers launched into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which. Nothing like Extreme Rules.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Then again.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Stomp to the leg.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
What a display of strength here. He's really trying to sneak this win early. Elevates the shoulder.
Not even a 2 count for him.
And that holds Dar back.
Eddie able to take a stand there.
Good chance for Thorpe to gain his wits about him.
Punishing stretch. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
What a counter.
You never see that coming.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
And he's showing an aggression that won't be contained.
And he goes for the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Right to the spine.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Got them off their feet here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Crush the hamstring.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to.
No way. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Oh!
Double axe handle connects.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Boom, what a forearm. Ooh.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. And he tosses him back in now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Double axe handle.
Gets lifted into position.
Shot after shot after shot.
Ooh!
Spinning back elbow.
Here's the pin. Almost 2.5.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Norm down position. Enziguri. Thorpe looks knocked out.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey. Let's talk. What a win for Noam Dar.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Noam Dar in a... It's a good thing for Brooks Jensen. He's no longer focused on his love life and is all business when the bell rings. He's locked in.
Took him a little while to get on track, but the way he's manhandling people, Jensen's making up for lost time.
Lucky for the young superstar, time is on his side.
And in the other corner is a superstar with an absolutely unreal combination of strength and athleticism, Apollo Crews. Crews has been known to call his more impressive feats in the ring, quote, too easy. But don't think that means he isn't serious about the task at hand.
Yeah, Crews is as disciplined and committed as they come. He's always trying to reach that next level, and you have to admire that about him.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot. Hammering away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, ouch. Looking to put him away. Not quite there yet.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Watch this power. Way up and down hard.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Locking up with one another.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
There was some power behind that punch.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. And into a wrist lock.
The momentum shifted in Brooks' favor.
Some flaws in Cruz's game plan are being exposed.
Right to the shoulder.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Kick to the stomach.
Foot to the belly.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Got him on that turnbuckle. Jensen stopped that in its tracks.
Spinning heel kick. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Jensen looking to go airborne.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Apollo Crews is often referred to as a five-tool player, Corey. How do you approach such a well-rounded individual?
Well, it's not going to be easy, but taking his power away might give you a chance here. If you can weaken his arms or legs, he won't be able to muster that strength of his.
Boom, what a punch!
Looks like Apollo got busted up pretty good on that one.
Oh, and a double axe handle!
Incredible height.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip! Wow! And he easily stops the ref's count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Getting set up in the corner now.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
That's a free fall.
Up the rope he goes.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Blast off.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Brooks might be able to get the win here. No, stops the count at two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
We'll be looking for the neutralizer.
The Gotch neutralizer.
Good old-fashioned roughneck offense from Brooks Jensen.
Got him bumped.
DDT planted him.
And Apollo's laid out.
Cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Brooks Jensen.
This was his One of the roughest, toughest, and meanest. Ridge Holland looking to leave his mark on his opponent here.
He's an absolute brute, Cole. He wasn't satisfied cracking heads on the rugby pitch, but that love of the fight fits the WWE real well.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing across from Holland here, or anywhere for that matter.
Then there's the towering figure across the ring of Eric Rowan. And wherever this man goes, darkness, pain, and suffering follow.
What people fail to understand is this monstrosity lurks in the cover of darkness, and when Rowan appears, your demise has already begun. Waistlock applied.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
Not a forearm. Power from the suplex. Rare to see superstars of this size move with such agility.
Massive splash.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Punch right in the hip. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, wait a minute, turns the leverage for a pin of their own. This one's far from over.
Not even close.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
We've seen how far Ridge Holland is willing to push himself in the ring, but is he in danger of pushing himself too far?
While it might be a concern, it's a small one. Holland has found success because he's willing to push himself to the limit and then some. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Rowan is overwhelming the opposition here.
Rowan loves to have this kind of control.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. And he now slides back into the ring. Ridge Holland letting his opponent know he's ready to brawl.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Ridge Holland gains a victory.
Here is your winner.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that will change his attitude.
Falling. It's a submission match. That means the only way to win the match is to make your opponent submit. You have to target a body part, right, Corey?
Yeah, you got to be incredibly focused on a particular body part and continue to target that body part so that when you apply your submission, your opponent is already hurting.
If you have an injury already, you have to be careful your opponent does not initiate contact and expose that weakness.
Well, a competitor can always...
Ouija Dome with the leg sweep and now...
She's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape.
She counters it. Ooh.
Man. Completely cinched in. This is agonizing.
Bogey's in on. Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Up high.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
STO! Bam! That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Frog splash! Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Perez is reaching that other level.
Corey, what's the strategy early on in a submission match?
Well, Cole, this is the time where you can start to get a good read on just what specific body parts you need to target. It's actually nice to try anywhere and everywhere at first just to see the response, but eventually you need to pick a particular spot and then go for the kill.
massive arm drag.
Perez getting ready.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Up high. Cross body. Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Running clothesline.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Roundhouse kick. Man.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Impressive display of power.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Incredible effort to get out. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Caught in a bad spot.
Nice scoop slam. Watch the athleticism of Perez with a great athleticism. Backhand spring senton. Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Look out.
All the way down to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Gigi catches her by surprise.
Boom.
Counters.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has run into a roadblock.
She could be on her way to a countout.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
Look at the fight.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent all tied up for the Gigi driver. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston Crab is it? Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
Single leg drop kick.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw. She's able to evade.
Clothesline.
Devastating knee to the neck.
The champ is in agony here.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about
To the sky.
Diving front drop kick. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Oh, Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
No. Dolan is looking to close this one out. Arm wringer. Oh, how about a punch?
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
What a title defense by Roxanne Perez.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne